What a day, and more. Let's talk some crypto as we have an exciting story to get into. We're going to get down into what's going on with Bitcoin, what's going on with the crypto world right here, right now, because the market's pumping and we've all been waiting for this day. Now, will this be sustained? That's going to be one of the questions we have moving forward. But let's get down into this video where we break down the exciting action we're seeing right now on the charts. And let's get down and talk about how high can we see Bitcoin run to, and will the crypto market follow? So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you guys. This is a great time to jump on board. Totally free to do so. Make sure you guys all like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's get into it. Okay, so as we get into kind of what's happening today, you can see Bitcoin up 4.6% once again. So for a crypto at a $1.25 trillion plus market cap, that's an exciting move. Okay, that is a lot of money to be talking about. Now, let me preface this all by saying none of this is financial advice, so always do your own research and due diligence. But conversely, we're seeing 6% almost for Ethereum. All right, now this is something where Solana, almost a 10% move on the day. So Solana is absolutely pumping. When will this stop? Where are we headed to right now? Just for food for thought, I'm going to pull up Bitcoin right now, and we look into kind of what's happening this week. We're up 10% on the week. We are pressing on 65,000. Will we touch all-time highs? Let's look at it. Let's take a dive into my trading indicator, and I'll show you exactly where the riser of all tides is headed. Okay, this is Bitcoin right now. We have not even flashed momentum up, guys. We did flash momentum down back on September 4th of this month, but since then it's been a steady climb upwards. These are one-day candles, right? So please don't confuse this with anything in the short term. When we use a trading indicator, at least I do, I do it more so on the daily when we trade large caps. But this is something where we look into this move, and I can change the time frame for you guys, but I think this is a very strong play. If we are going to see if we can break through this resistance at around 64.3 right here for BTC. Okay, so let's get into it. I want to share with you guys kind of what's going on right now in terms of the Fed and why we are seeing Bitcoin press above 63,000. Will we hit a new all-time high? That is the biggest question I think I want to answer for you guys, because if we hit a new all-time high, it is up October, and the market will rebound, and we will be back in quite a few different ways. A lot of cryptos will be pumping, so let's talk about this. But before we do, guys, if the market does begin to shift, make sure you guys are all using Margex. Now, this is a leverage trading platform. This is today's channel sponsor. If you want to get involved with Margex, click my link down below and sign up today. There is a discount right now in trading fees using my link, as well as a bonus just by signing up and registering with Margex. And also, I think there is a Caspa airdrop still currently going on. It's one of their promotions where if you just trade $100, you do participate in that Caspa airdrop. So BTC, Ethereum pumping back over 2,500 for ETH. Those are exciting levels, and for all you leverage traders out there, you know exactly what I mean. Where when there's margin, there is an opportunity within leverage trading, and that is where we see Margex being my choice. Links down below in the description. It is leverage trading, extremely volatile, so make sure you do your own research and due diligence and check out Margex today. Okay, but this is back into the Fed where we look at this new all-time high question being posed now. Jay Powell within the first interest rate cut for the first time in 4 years. Now, something we want to talk about that is interest rates were in a great spot. For those of you that had mortgages back in the days when we were around 3%, probably not selling your house. And there's something to be talked about within interest rates going down. It doesn't necessarily mean that mortgage rates are going down. However, lowering that prime rate, and then what we're seeing right now within the trickle-down effect, the domino effect, the crypto world is taking notice. So we do get that changing of the guard, if you will, right? We see more of that adoption for Bitcoin, right? As an institutional vehicle for more of the ETF talks downstream, and a lot of those narratives where government and institutions are starting to adopt digital currency. And now that we have interest rates kind of looking like we're turning a corner in the opposite direction other than going up, that gives away for more of a reason to get back into more volatility, and that is what the market is responding with today. So that's just kind of my thoughts on it. There's a significant chance that we see a price pump throughout the rest of the year and even push Bitcoin towards a new all-time high. That's coming out of Alice Lau, principal researcher at CoinMarketCap. Now, historically, we've always talked about Bitcoin rallying in the fourth quarter, and that could repeat itself just this year once again. So we have seen this drop 0.5%. That's where we had the 4.75 and 5% That's where we were aimed at, stimulating the economy as inflation is cooling. All right, so if you believe that the economy is in a great spot, lowering interest rates is only going to help that. As long as we do it responsibly, as well as if the numbers back it up and that move is justified, as we don't cause a recession or any of those fears become worrisome. Okay, but that's kind of where we're on solid foundations. If you do agree with some of the economists out there, and I think if we look at Bitcoin right now, breaking through that all-time high of 73,000, that could boost the entire crypto sector. As we all know, Bitcoin is the riser of all tides, and within the market cap right now, just sitting a little bit above $2.2 trillion for the overall market cap at the time of this publication. This could be a rally that trickles into altcoins and meme coins. A lot of them are pumping right now as I speak. I really enjoy these days making videos, not just looking at my bags, but it's a lot easier to talk to you guys when we are looking in the green direction. Gives kind of way to how things were back in 2021, where if you were a crypto trader back then, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So couple that with what we have coming with the presidential election in the United States here, and I've been talking about it here on the channel. So if you guys watch me every day, you're not going to know this is anything new, but we've talked about that 9-month window between Q4 of 2024 and the first 6 months, Q1 and Q2 of 2025. That's where I look for the most gains. That's the window that we're going to look to trade crypto for, and that is just my personal approach to trading this market as it currently stands right here today. So appreciate you guys watching me. If you're new to the channel, that's awesome. I always love new faces. Make sure you subscribe and comment right down below, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.